Hello everyone, thanks so much for watching, and today I'm gonna start with my setting today since some of you have commented about what's my setting for these photo shoots. So right now my X-T4 setting is color +1, sharpness +1, and as you have seen before, NR -4, and then auto white balance shift +3 -3 so that you get the warmer tone in here. And of course, those two minor adjustment for the color chrome, I chose weak, and then the color blue also weak. Sorry, the typo right here. And then classic chrome is the base. So overall, the classic chrome is the base to have this slightly toward the brown color, golden color, to have that effect. So for those of you who want to double check the X-T4, my X-T4 setting, here is my X-T4 setting, just to make sure that you can capture the screen. And then next I'm gonna just edit some more photos. So let me just lower it down a little bit. Okay, so here's the photo. Let's go with the setting that I want. I'm gonna edit very quick since I'm gonna just do some minor adjustment. So I start with this is the RNI mobile app, so I can adjust a little bit of the brightness, contrast, and then the highlight safe just slightly, so that it's not too blown out in the back. Also the sharpness a little bit, and then slightly rotate for the framing, and then the Instagram 4:5 crop, just like that. 4:5 crop, slightly position the head with more headroom on top, and then let me slightly increase the so this is the first one. So this before and after, so it's just slightly different. If you don't want too strong of the strength, you can just adjust the strength right here. Okay, so save camera roll, and then the next one, let me see. Okay, I'm gonna do this flower one, and this one we don't need too strong of the brightness, and then the strength slightly like that, so that will save a lot of time. So highlight safe I will increase a little bit more. Okay, so and then 4:5 crop. Okay, so save the camera roll. Next one is a full body one. You can see that each photo is around 1 minute to 1 minute and a half, so it's not taking a lot of time. So let me update this one slightly, highlight safe to here, slightly rotate. You can use the stop sign, the perpendicular to the ground, as the reference. So let me okay, slightly cropped it shoes a little bit, but can leave more room here. Okay, that's good. And then next one, another full body one in a similar but not too bright as the previous one. So let me adjust the rotation of the picture, and then slightly adjust the framing. Okay, so this one has more headroom to work with, so let me save it. And then the next one is the half body. Gonna reduce the brightness a little bit more than the previous one, and the highlight safe as well. so let me save it 4x5. Okay, you can use the background as the reference. You can see the stop sign blur out as the reference. And keep in mind that the behind the scene of this shoot is coming up. I just need to have some time to edit them. So this one is too dark. I'm gonna increase the brightness. And also sometimes you can increase the shadow as well. So just like that, and then let me make sure the framing is correct. Okay, so let me adjust the shadow a little bit more, and then the contrast. So behind, before and after. So next one is the same location but different pose. So I'm gonna slightly adjust the contrast, and then 4x5 crop. Okay, so save it, and then the next couple one are the same location, so we can use the similar editing. Reduce that, and then save rotate, and then 4x5 crop in here. Okay, so save at camera roll, and then next one. So I'm getting a bit faster because we have some more photos coming up, so just doing some speed run right now. And this will save time if you traveling, you don't want to bring a big desktop, or also sorry, laptop. You can just edit quickly. And since Fujifilm already have nice JPEG already, so you don't have to spend a lot of time to edit them. So just some minor adjustment. Okay, so next one, let me adjust this one. They are in a similar location, so I don't need to do a lot. Just adjust like that, slightly a little bit more room on the left side, and then save camera roll. So this one is less than 1 minute. So let's see if this one we can do less than 1 minute as well. So we trying to save more time for speed editing. And this helps to save a lot more time if you want to pack it light, and then without carrying a huge laptop with you. If you don't want in certain like vacation, you can use this way. So let me adjust that, the shadow area. So I need to remember to modify the shadow area in the later one, because right now I'm copy and paste in the same location. Just make sure when the other location is coming up, just need to make sure to adjust them back to some other settings. Highlight, save. Yeah, this is good. And then let me save this one. So this one is the headshot. Let me slightly adjust the light right here, not too bright. So because this one, if we do 4x5, it will crop a lot. I'm gonna just leave it straight for now. So let me leave it straight for now for this one, and then this one, because these are very tight already. And then increase the contrast slightly. Just do some rotation without cropping. Just make sure that it is aligned. Next one, so this one we can do 4x5. So this is especially already too dark. I think the highlight save adjustment needed. And then increase the brightness a little bit. Okay, so this one we can do 4:5 crop. Okay, save it. Okay, so next couple one are the full body one. So let's double check the lighting. So because each one has some slightly different lighting, just to make sure that it is good to reflect what's the light in that location, because some slightly light change will change the overall feel of the picture. So just make sure that it is adjusted in each slightly different location. So you can see that this one is too bright. I'm gonna reduce the brightness. Okay, so just reduce a little bit more. And then the shadow area. I'm gonna adjust the strength for this one. Okay, so that's good. And then let me save another one. Okay, so because those two are similar time and then the location is the same. So yeah, if the two pictures are very similar time frame, you can just copy and paste very nice and fast. You can, and this one is different. That's why I need to increase the lights a little bit more. This one we can increase the shadow as well, just a little bit. And okay, so that's before and after, so slightly brighter. And then let me adjust, make sure that putting the head around the top third area, so just for composition purpose. And you can see that the wall is coming from the left to right, so as a leading line from the far to near as well. So I have a couple more coming in. This one, let me double check the lights is good. And then 4:5 crop like that. We can add more room on this side so that it acts as a leading line, because the face is looking toward this way. And then next one, this one, slightly adjust the light. Let me adjust the highlight save for this one. Okay, so that's a bright summer feel. And then this one, let me increase the lighting. Okay, so shadow, we don't need much shadow in this one. And then save 4:5 crop. Slightly adjust the tilting. Okay, so that's before and after. I'm gonna crop it slightly lower. Okay, so that's good. Save it. And then next couple one are similar location. So let me do a 4:5. Okay, so slightly adjust to the right. Okay, that's good. And then next one, similar. We can reduce the brightness a little bit more. So okay. One more, the last one. So the last one for this standing one, I have two more, I think one more sitting one for this location, and then the last location with couple more right there. So this is my usual edit process if I don't want to use a laptop. Just use the phone pretty quick, about 1.5 minutes on average for each photo. It depends on the location. If there are a lot of location changes, it needs more time, but most of the time it just needed like about 1.5 minutes. So let me adjust the brightness. Yep, slightly adjust. Make sure the whole body is perpendicular to the ground. Okay, so save it. And then the next one, so this is sitting one. This one we don't need too bright for this, but a lot more highlight safe. 4:5 crop. Okay, so 4:5 crop. Okay, so last three from this location, I'm gonna increase the light a little bit more for this one, and then highlight safe is fine. And then 4:5 crop for this. Yeah, just make sure the line in the back, you can see the green line in the back, just make sure it is parallel to the frame, so it makes the picture easier to look at, because if it's tilted, not balanced, sometimes it's harder to look at. And then let me increase to 80, and then this is fine. Okay, so two more. Let me edit this one. This one I'm gonna add more brightness to it, and then slightly rotate 4:5 crop in here. And the back slightly rotate to the left. The right hand side has more room, so I just need to crop it down a little bit more. Okay, so yep, a lot about that. And then last one, so let me edit this one. Do a 4:5 in here, and then rotate the green just to make sure it is perpendicular. And this one has a lot more room, so we don't need to crop that far. And you can position in the right hand side also if you want, like this. Let's make two of them. One is positioned from this side, let's do one like this, and then do another one with the 4:5 in the center. Okay, so let me adjust the okay, so that's good. Let me save the camera roll. So yep, so that's it. And then just a reminder that in the beginning I talked about these settings. Just want to go through again. Color +1, sharpness +1, NR -4. This is noise reduction. If you always need to trade off something. This is sharper in the daylight if you don't need that much noise reduction. So auto white balance shift +3 -3, classic chrome effect weak, and then the color chrome blue weak also. So and then the classic chrome as the base. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, and stay tuned for more video coming up. Bye.